Hello, Wayfarers. This is Commuter, and I have more secrets and tips for you today. I've made it to the back of the Swan and Miter pub, and there are a pack of secrets here for you to find the card for. And the way I got in was picking the lock right here on the side of the building, past the flowers. Also of interest is the parking garage. And it's a doozy. Because I hadn't found this one yet. I just found it recently. This is your second C.Thulu doll. And I did find several quests that needed done by the Vagabonds. They finally fixed Sid's quest, so you can actually play it to completion, I found. And it is very good. I enjoyed it. Your next C.Thulu doll is over here in the Hound, as well as a coaster. It seems all the pubs have coasters, with a few exceptions. And there's the C.Thulu doll. And there were some cigarettes on one of these tables here. Going upstairs, yeah, I've already cleaned this. You'll find the coaster for melee and bashing, as well as a long sword that some people like using. Me personally, I think it's way too slow. And even if you are interested in melee combat, there are better weapons, but it's a good one for the start, I guess. Oh, I did forget to get the coaster in the Swan and Miter. Don't forget this, it's very good. You are allowed to steal it, but nothing else, basically. So, while I'm thinking of it, just behind the counter and up between these two bottles. And that makes life a little bit easier. Chill Winston gave me a quest to go check on one of his suppliers, basically. Another one gave me a quest to recover and fix the DIY store, so the pub can get fixed up. Yeah, Roundley Hardware. And Sid wants me to go to the library. But, you know, the library is full of ghouls. And I don't think I have enough armor yet. So, I found it. I'll get back to it later. And warp ahead. You can stay on the main strip south, but I'm skipping a bit. It's pretty easy to find the glaze. It's a big old house with a weapons bench right next to it. Now, because Nadia's being attacked, that's what those little white We'll go around. Because there are free plants here. Hello. Ah. Am I fighting the right thing? Nah, that's not the right thing. That would be the college. That's too big a fight. This is the fight I want, I think. Or maybe not. This is Nadia's farm. I don't know where she went. Yeah, I don't want to fight that. Oops. Uh-huh. Somehow she got mixed up in the college fight.
I ain't got all day to play games.
Okay. She won't talk to me while that one yet. Oh, that's not one.
Hello, hello. I
Up.
guess I have you to thank. Those hooligans were ruining my lovely shop. What a mess, what a mess. Oh yes, yes. Good old Vagabond. We're very grateful. Well, I have that Winston, but listen here. I am grateful to you for helping out. You need some supplies? I will give you the best prices, all ethically sourced, of course. Mind your P's and Q's, or you'll mind my bullets.
Yeah. Well, I guess we got away from the college fight fast enough. And since I found it on the way in, I can just warp on back. Alright, got that. So we will sneak in. I did upgrade my 32 pistol, so it is silenced and does more damage.
Who's there? It's on!
Two more. Quit shooting my dog. All right. This is a new addition, the rebreather station. I guess they think you're going to go swimming underwater for some reason. But I would not recommend it. And that completes that quest. A few more little things. There we go. I forgot. Okay. Lots of interesting little tidbits to pick up here. Best things are behind the counter. You'll probably miss some of this because it's buried under rubble. So when you come back after they've started cleaning up the shop, it'll be easier to find. But yeah. The cleaner's all good there. And the pack of duct tape is very good. I think the fiber optic is used for something, but not much. And of course, behind the counter is where they keep all the good stuff. I managed to slow myself down a bit, I think. And of course, economy wonder glue. And I'm gonna hope I can sneak out of here undetected. Ah. Yep. I want to head north. Or not. Because they're over there. That ram's head there. That alley is filled with bad guys. So that's what kept me from using fast travel. That area is part of a quest for Mad Jack, so it's a waste of bullets to try clearing it out now. And I did manage to open up the house that the Vagabonds provide. Probably carrying too much of that. So, and I separated a bunch of items based on what they are. 1, 2, 3. I am getting rid of that finally. And I have some quests to report. So, back to the Swan. By doing the DIY quest and Nadia's quest, you will open up 2 more places to sell stuff and buy stuff. Always a good option. And they're right next to you.
Brilliant. You're a lifesaver, mate. Now I'll be able to get this place back to its former glory in no time. Here's the tickets as promised. Also, before you go, I want to give you something that's meant a lot to me over the years. I think you've earned it. It's my lucky Rad Rat Smasher. Hopefully after we make these restorations, I won't be needing it anyway.
There's a new character, Viv the Spiv, a merchant.
You got the delivery then? Thanks for that. And I'm glad Nadia's okay. She's one of my sharpest suppliers. I found the part for the radio you were after. Here you are. If you need a workbench to fix it, check with Bullet-Tooth Anthony. He's usually down the basement.
And the fastest way to the basement is the huge hole in the floor.
Hello again, Sunshine. What you after? No chance, Sunshine. I'm trying to fix up an old laser rifle I found, and it's laid out in 100 pieces right now. You dare mess that up, But look, you find me a piece to replace an old crystalline photon agitator, and I'll be able to finish it off. Then the workbench is all yours. Most messes of old scrap electronics will have... You can...
I didn't realize I just was a little not smart enough to figure out you can just use a random piece of glass. So I will actually show you where to find the crystalline agitator.
Mind your P's and Q's, or you'll mind me bullets.
You can't zip out of the Swan and Mire like you can your own home base, but c'est la vie. Remember the glades? Yeah. Right across from it, basically. So there's the glades. And here's the crystalline agitator. But since it's now nightfall, I'm just going to sneak past to the south. Yeah, those naval mines are a nasty new addition. And we are going south to the police station. Right here. Oh yeah, I did find the Angel Station, I think. Yeah, right there in the middle. Angel Station. Can't argue with results. This is a very gross location, but it does have some interesting loot. Technically, this place is closed. The building, I think? Yeah. But around to the side, you can actually go down there and find a womble to fight. And at this moment, it is a bit beyond me, to tell you the truth. Not enough weapons, not enough armor. I did bring some grenades, and I'll show you why in a second. Denied! Thanks, Churchill. And a pot of tea. Always good for a charisma bump. Win. Well, that's rude. They used to distribute a bunch of really good armor in this police station. Riot armor. The light version, but still. It was really good stuff at the start of the game. But I guess the developers thought that, you know, people have talked about it too much, it's not enough of a secret, so I'll show you what they did. Left all the enemies in place, but there is a quest where they ask you to come retrieve a hymnal later on, and it's in this location, right up there on those shelves. And that's an exit to the London. Hello. I think there is one more ghoul down here. Oh, they hear me upstairs. I missed this guy. Hello there. Yeah. Used to be right there. Another piece of the armor. But not anymore. So up now, we have that new tuber is a addition. I think there used to be a part of the art over there. Not anymore. Just the two of them. But behind the masterwork locked door, that's where all the armor now is. So I am going to try something a bit risky to try to get it. But first, we'll try to get another magazine. And it is Constable Gruel. Alright. Yo. Dog. Okay. Churchill, stay. Because what I'm going to try is dumb enough without, no. Stay. I'm gonna take that because I like getting money. Weapons. Okay. Nope. Okay, I shifted it. Did I get any of it? What? It's right there. Okay. And even though it looks like I should be able to grab it, not a chance. Oh well. Just remember that when you get master locks, at level 18, you can come back for this type of armor. What? Really? Okay. Did not expect to see that. But at this point in the game, Legendary tends to be garbage. But hey, better than I got right now. And I think I'll heal myself a little bit. But that's pretty much all that's available here. I thought I could get those things, but nope. Came close. Okay, I've had enough of this. Okay. Since I did pick up a piece of armor, I think I can shift things around with an armor station. You can always move special abilities from one piece to another. Most of the time. I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to take that off of that. Hooligan. Alright. And let's see. Harden's actually better than what I have. Yeah, I don't want to waste the adhesive for that. But I will change pocketed. Strengthened. It's not bad. But do I have another hooligan weapon? Yeah. Oh. At least I'm putting it to good use. Typically when I'm running through an area with not much radiation damage potential, I switch to where is it? I thought I was wearing it. Road leathers. But it might be that I'm not wearing those. I could do that. Not quite yet. Yeah. I am wearing leather clothes of some sort. But... alright. I'm gonna go dump some stuff. And get closer to where I need to solve those problems. I'm just gonna save weapons up until my charisma's higher to sell them all at good price. Yeah, road leathers. You just couldn't modify them. Forgot to sell those. Oh well. Okay. Now it's off to fix Sid's quest. You just check up on him eventually after you get him the books, and he'll reveal a lot about his character and his regrets. No. Nope. Oh, hey.
If you're looking for some quality protection, look no further. My prices are firm. Haggling gives me an headache.
But I can get rid of all of those and get 22 tickets for them. Really expensive, really heavy. But that's not so bad. And it's lightweight, so hey, I can do that. I will trade you a boiled leather chest piece for that. And knock 10 tickets off the price. So whatever he thought was important actually got me a vendor, which is nice. Okay, good job, Churchill. And here's where the fun begins. Let's start here. kind of came out of nowhere. Hey there. I can't tell for sure if I'm just that loud.
The presence of a corpse has been noted.
Eh. TNT. And if you look up,
The presence of a corpse has been noted.
and those keys open up the band access room. Band room, yeah. Band book room, yeah. That's what I meant to say. I think they're just very expensive books. I haven't found anyone who wants them for a quest yet, but if you know, just make a comment, please. It could be it's part of the fifth column quests that want you to get these books, but get them early, I guess. Yeah. I think that's about all. Yeah. Alright. Gotta stop wasting time on that. And that's the basement. Come on, Churchill, get out of the way. And you can get tokens for overdue books. That locked area down here can easily enter that way. Because otherwise the gates are chained. Or the door is chained. And there's an awful lot of ammo right here. I think that's about it there. That's what we're getting. And now we'll get into the main library. I think technically if you hit him enough, he'll run over to the door and shoot himself, since he's the one who probably set that trap. Oh. He just forgot about it. And the keys are right there. Oh, it told me it's empty. Okay, I'll believe him. And back down to this floor. I suppose there are some things here, but not very much. Thanks, Churchill. One more flight. I think that's pretty much it. More cigarettes. You still hurt? All right. Oop. And this is where you find Dove's Dilemma, one of the key books that's optional. Everything else, I think, is up here. Don't fall. Larry Crocker in the Chamber of Fission. Yep. thinking I missed one. Oh well. That's a good find. Could be wrong. It might have been downstairs. There it is. Yep, forgot about that one. Back to the Swan and Miter. Oh boy. Okay.
Hello, young'un. You get to nab some books for me? Lovely. Can't believe you did this. Thank you. Ah, yes. That it does. My ma used to read this book to me. I love this book. My ma loved used to tell me how her great grandma. Can you imagine? My dad but my ma, thank you for this. Brings back never you mind that, young one. Now, I said I had something special as a reward, and I ain't gonna disappoint. Old Sabertooth here is a Paul champion round these ends, and it's all thanks to my secret weapon. This is my legendary lucky black ball, see? I keep this down my pants, and it lets me do some hectic trick shots. But my hands are getting less sturdy these days. It's about time I packed in the game. So I want you to take this. And I hope it brings you all the luck it's brought me.
Yep, +1.
Take care, kid. If I had it my way, you wouldn't dare show your face here.
And somebody's in the basement still. So
Hello again, sunshine. What you after? Ah, lovely jubbly. Give it here, and I can get it cleared up. Here we are, a fully restored Upton Burke Class C laser rifle. Ain't it a beaut? Absolute shite that keeps breaking after 10 shots, mind, but it'll bugger up anything it hits before then. Now, you had some gizmo you wanted back. Let's see, out with you. Well, it's all fixed. He's usually hanging. Watch your back, because I can see exactly where mine... Oi, get your mitts off that. I'm in the middle of fixing something there, and I don't want you ruining it.
Yep.
All right, geezer. What can I do for you? Could help, sure. But I've got my own problems to worry about. Mickey's been having a ban. And yes, I did blow up his hat. Well, fancy pants Mickey don't see it that way. So I found him some... Why don't you go... Mind your P's and Q's, or you'll mind my bullies.
I think I need... a drink to pull this off. Maybe not.
Hello, Gov. My name's Mickey. Can I help you with something?
Come on. Come on.
So that shrapnel brain pillock thinks he can just fob me with some token. That was my favourite hat he ruined. Tell him to fuck off.
I like the charisma solution better.
Does he really? That's pretty new for Johnny. Well, alright then. I'll take his apology if it means that much to him. Thanks, Gov.
Hey, will you get Mickey to take the gift? Smashing. I wasn't sure how that would go. I'm glad he didn't try to kill you. Now, you wanted a battery for that radio. Give it here, and I'll see what I've got. Blimey, this is old. Where do you even get something as tom-tit as this? I'll have to wire up a couple of 9 volts to get this to work. Let's see. Here you go. All done. And thanks once more for your help with Mickey. I'll account if you ask me.
Biv the Spiv mentions one more quest, but I can't seem to find the quest giver. So if you can find it, just leave a note in the comments.
You took your damn time about it. Where'd you go to fix it? Azerbaijan? Well, better late than never, I guess. Cheers. Don't know what I'd do without this. Now, let's have a listen to what's happening out in the smoke.
Oh, right.
Make sure you're all on high alert. The execution of the Vagabond prisoner will take place in Induskin Square in Millwall. We're expecting a massive crowd, so we need all hands on deck. If you're IODS in Millwall, be there. We're going to send a message to these 2-bit punks. Nobody bombs a Syndicate train station and gets away with it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, turn that damn thing off. Why'd you even bring me this stupid radio anyway? You were just trying to upset me, weren't you? Where's Yvette? She's the one who vouched for you. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. Oh shit, that's right. God damn it! Oh, I know exactly where she went. She's got ties to Millwall. No doubt she's there now, about to find herself knee-deep in shit. Hey, listen, mate. Sorry I lost it on you a second ago. You did good with the radio. I need you to do something else for me now. Something much more important. A rescue of sorts. I need you to go to Millwall and make sure Yvette hasn't done anything too stupid. And if she has, I need you to unfuck the situation. She's got roots there, and you don't need to be Sherlock fucking Holmes to figure out she's gonna make sure that poor soul headed to the hangman isn't one of her people. Bring Yvette back in one piece and I'll make it worth your while. Millwall is absolutely lousy with Syndicate dogs. You can't throw a bloody rock without hitting one of them and it bouncing off and hitting a relative they're shagging. If they find out you're with us, you'll be ripped apart by rabid dogs before you can say Bob's your uncle. You should be fine, because you're a fucking nobody, But regardless, you should keep a low profile. Brilliant. Head north to Millwall and don't come back until you find a vet. Tell her Blind Nelson's looking for her. The fastest route across the Thames is through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel. With us in charge, things would be nicer. Well, for us, of course, but for Blighty, too.
And it is time to lighten the load a bit. The fun thing about being a nobody is you can easily explore all of the territory that the Isle of Dogs controls, and then come back later and just explore that, not have to deal with fighting while exploring. Always carry the 8-ball. I keep forgetting. If you're well rested before you cook, you get extra experience points. So that wasn't much. Well, alright, we'll just go there and be that much closer for next time. Have a good night, Wayfarers. This has been the Commuter.